Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son los. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 se les no.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now into the box. Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the
The
pitch.
center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. One and one.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Ready now is Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting third. No left
Here's
fielder.
the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Harper stands at first with one out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Holy Toledo! The batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Here now is Will Smith, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And there's out number 2. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay throw. And he is back safely at first. And that was almost trouble. Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base. Stepping in for the Braves, Fernando Tatis Jr. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
No ball, 2
Here's
strikes.
a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Juan Soto to the plate now. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In there, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple.
The right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Wow.
Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
Harper.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one down now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Will Smith worked a walk his first time up. And so take a look at ball 1. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Get hard back up the middle. Ramirez to his left, he's there. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Votto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, another foul ball. Fielded cleanly. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman,
into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Standing in now, Juan Soto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that one yanked just foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
On to first as they get the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Left field, Mike.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Teoscar Hernandez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Going back is the right fielder, and that one is gone. Acuna digs in now.
Number 13.
He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3. Ryan Harper.
Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 54.
Luis Robert come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now here's the first offering. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, You have to elevate your sights.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now here it comes.
Kendall Graveman.
Popped up, and this is taken in for the 2nd out. And stepping in, Will Smith grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Trey Turner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the stretch. Hey! In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next to hit, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He swings and misses. Throw down.
0-1's the count.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Stepping up is Freddie Freeman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
1 Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in now, Mike Trout as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2
Use
strikes.
the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Devin Williams comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 38.
Aaron Judge will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's going.
He's running.
He's going.
We got 3-2.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bryce Harper would be next. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Kendall Graveman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7.
Number 31. Kendall Graveman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses inside 1-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So stepping in is Luis Robert. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Luis Robert. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his back plane is pretty decent.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to bat, Will Smith. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in is Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. And what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And that's the first out. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Nope, that's foul.
Too high, ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Michael Kopech enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
Pitch on the way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
To third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him. Right there.
Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
Mike Trout.
Grandal leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A big lead off the second. Now the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now at the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, that's
Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now back, the designated
Next to stand in is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got 2-1
inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Well hit to right. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Brings it in, and the Braves will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta jumped out. Well.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. persona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval,